Kara's mom. That's Kara's dad. And Paco.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm Kara's brother.
And cameraman.
And cameraman.
I'm Kara. That was my audience.
Yeah.
Looking at me, you'd never be able to imagine half the things that have happened in my life. From a roller coaster of emotions to health issues and just the feeling of having absolutely no control over anything. The 5 items that I've chosen here represent who I am and have played a major role in me and just how I came to be this way. And the 3 main focus points of the speech is going to talk about what I hope my future to be, goals I have throughout my life, my health issues, and finding love. So, the very first item that I chose is my Longhorn bag. It's very worn and weathered. Had it with me forever. Basically, the whole Longhorn idea started out every Saturday or Sunday. I grew up with my dad on the couch watching Longhorn football every week, yelling at the TV, losing our voices, and during that time I realized that's the college that I wanted to go to. I would one day play for them and volleyball would be my ticket in. So the next item I chose is my volleyball. Very, very dirty. Use it a lot. For volleyball, I was never really interested in it at first until my very first volleyball camp. I was 10 years old and I was immediately hooked on it. For once, I had something going for me other than good grades. I had a sport that I truly loved and I was more than dedicated to. My next item is this teddy bear. After an all-day volleyball tournament, my health basically deteriorated. I was completely paralyzed from the waist down. Actually, not even that, just completely. In and out of the hospital for 2 years. One day I was just really mortified and scared. And a woman gave me this teddy bear. It was the very first gift I'd ever had from when I started becoming ill. It represents a really scary and depressing time for me. I was going from athletic and outgoing to being seen as weak and sick, and this played a huge role in it. My next item that I chose is my hearing aid. I have a lot of hearing issues in my right ear. Basically, it was a 75% hearing loss. We had gone to specialists and we discovered that I had a tumor. It had eaten through every part in my ear that I needed to be able to hear. After 3 unsuccessful surgeries, I ended up with this. Now I can hear. The next item I chose is my necklace. It's Hello Kitty. After I was sick, and diagnosed, the doctors finally put me on medication to where I was normal again. I was able to live my life as a teenager. I went out and I found my first love, Kevin. He knew I loved Hello Kitty and he just surprised me with this. This was a symbolic change in my life. I went from being sick to just being happy again, getting to live my life. And that's that. My last object is my cowboy boots. My cowboy boots definitely represent who I am. I'm from Texas, born and raised. I got the accent to prove it. You will never catch me in heels for the most part. I would pick these over heels any day of the week. And yes. The reason why I chose these 5, I hope y'all are better able to understand now how they represent me and how they play a huge role in my life.